Transportation is so important to everybody's daily life. It is literally how you get and make your life meaningful. And if we can provide a system as a community that helps you get places, that improves your access to jobs, to food, to health, that is a fundamentally important human activity. Hi, I'm Kathleen Rooney. I'm the Director of Transportation Policy and Programs at Ulupono Initiative. Many people actually think that the sticker cost associated with their vehicles is the only cost, but when you start to add it all up, there are other costs folks are paying, such as maintenance costs, your parking costs, insurance, those sort of operating costs, if you will. On the public side, there's actually quite a lot of direct and indirect costs. The direct ones are your road projects, your repaving, those types of investments. But then there is a larger set of indirect costs. These include things like congestion costs, emissions associated with the vehicles, leading to greenhouse gas problems. We have some of the most expensive land in the country, and a lot of it is used for parking. When it comes to housing, it's a pretty significant amount of people's actual housing costs. It adds about $200 to $400 per space per unit. It certainly seems plausible that we would have people willing to make that trade-off, that $200 a month in their pocket is worth more to them than that parking space. Hawaii spends $21.8 billion a year in the annual vehicle economy. One way is to not have as much going towards that economy. So investing in a lot of the different kinds of walking and biking alternatives in a way that we just have not invested in over the past 50 years in this country and in this state. I think the other thing is that we don't need everybody to give up their car tomorrow. What we need everybody to do is sort of say 30% of the time and 30% of the people are gonna take a different option, you know, on 30% of their trips. Honestly, like, those little bits can really make a big difference. People are out there living those transportation options right now. We do not have to wait for some, you know, potential future. It is here. We just need to embrace it more fully. Realistically, we cannot meet our energy and climate goals without really addressing how much people drive and transportation in general. Climate change is a scary, big issue. We have a sense of what's coming, and it's coming fast. And so making these types of changes now while we still can, and while they're still fairly easy, is really, really important.